Superman, the Man of Steel review. Now, I love the story of the old ancient alien Krypton known as Clark. I absolutely love, really, if you're born in Marvel Comics, how he was a newspaperman, along with his love life, Louis Lane. And a great plus for this Superman movie is Krypto is starring in this film. Now, one thing you have to, recognize about Superman continuity or Superman lore as a whole is that Superman's weakness is kryptonite. And what is the pun? Planet Krypton, which is why his dog is named Krypto. It's good CGI animation. And I just like how it's, a regular Superman. There are many, different versions of Superman. And, this could be New 52, Pascal Superman. The main point is that the Superman movie established a lot more than others. Really, I don't think that's so much for introduction, but when it comes to overall Superman as a whole, I mean, there's so many Superman movies that are done wrong. Like when he rips off Batman, or Batman really does him wrong or smarts him. Already teams up for Batman, Justice League. I don't know if it's the same, actor or Superman. One thing's for sure, Lily, it's evenly spread throughout the movie. Lily, there's not, many scenes with him on a farm. There's, places, regulating with the regular Superman. Far from a superhero, but he has curly hair. And the way that he's rocking the Superman logo is gruesome. One thing you have to understand about this movie is that this is a more high-tech Superman that's made, back in the days. It's explaining why Superman is political, but why he's a normal person at the same time. This is the theme of all Marvel movies, if it wasn't for the fucking Avengers. Tony Stark literally being unreasonably funny. We're talking DC here. Just seeing shit fly like the freaking Penguin. Shit that puts me to sleep like, Bane. It's good to, fall back literally on a villain that's not as completely psychotic as a Joker. Look at one good old Superman movie. Now it goes on to the next villain. The main aspect that I love about this movie, Lex Luthor. Not the black one in the cartoon. I have to say, Lily, the way that he's displayed, Lily, this movie is better than any Lex Luthor, out there. On Earth, but, the grasp of Lex Luthor, what is he? A dictator that normally gets inside Superman's head, but let's be honest, Lily, with movies today that exaggerate, especially through Minecraft, I like how he's more, comedic, gets serious as a whole. I wonder what he'd do against Iron Man. Yeah, right again, rock continuity. Anyway, as monkeys are flinging their shit, Superman goes all across the world and still can't catch it. He prepares the ultimate form of flattery when it comes to technology. First, when Stewie goes back in time. Said, I present to you, Clark, the ultimate toilet. Have fun in prison. Gets to the kryptonite at the little carnival store. I don't like his relationship with Louis too much, but I think lately it was a good movie because it was overall impactful. One thing about the action that you have to understand is that the action lately is paced irregularly, but a bold fashion in order to fight off strategy. When he gets to Lex Luthor shit, lately is not, uncanny. I have to say, Lily, it's not, as well balanced as it is entertaining. The superhero shit is draws when it comes to continuity. When is he gonna have the guts to go fuck Princess Diane? I have to give this movie a 9 out of 10. One thing you have to, fully, analyze when it comes to this movie is the continuity. Lex Luthor literally fit dog Krypto with the monkeys. Since this isn't a Marvel movie, there's no Loki involved. Anyway, this is, Earth, aka Mootrix. This is the Man of Steel review.